Turmeric, the vibrant yellow powder found in your spice cabinet, has emerged as a highly discussed natural remedy among older adults in America. It's possible that you have begun incorporating it into your morning smoothie, your cup of tea, or even your oatmeal. There are valid justifications for this. Research indicates that turmeric may play a role in reducing inflammation, alleviating joint pain, supporting cardiovascular health, and potentially safeguarding cognitive function as one ages. However, there is a fact that remains largely unknown to the general public. For individuals over 60 who incorporate turmeric into their diet, it is crucial to steer clear of 3 specific foods that can negatively interact with it. These foods are quite common and not particularly unique. These are common items typically present in the majority of American kitchens. Common foods you may currently consume without awareness of the potential adverse effects they can have when combined with turmeric. When turmeric is paired with inappropriate foods, its therapeutic properties may be hindered, diminished, or even transformed into substances that lead to digestive issues and inflammation. The supplement you rely on for health support could potentially be having an adverse effect. In this video, I will guide you through the 3 foods that should be avoided when consuming turmeric and provide an explanation of the potential risks associated with them. I will now present 3 food pairings that enhance turmeric's benefits and significantly increase its effectiveness for your body. Prepare a cozy beverage, settle in, and join me for this experience. By the conclusion of this video, you will have a comprehensive understanding of the proper methods to utilize turmeric, ensuring your body receives the full spectrum of benefits it is meant to enjoy. The rising popularity of turmeric among older Americans is noteworthy. With age, a growing number of individuals begin to focus more intently on their well-being. Joint stiffness increases over time. Our digestive health has diminished compared to previous times. It is common to observe increased inflammation, a prolonged recovery period following physical exertion, and occasional lapses in memory sharpness compared to previous levels. These are inherent transformations that occur with the passage of time, yet they can significantly influence our daily emotional experiences. Consequently, an increasing number of older adults throughout America are embracing natural remedies, natural substances derived from the earth, utilized for generations, that promote bodily health without the need for harsh chemicals. Turmeric stands out as one of the most sought-after natural remedies in contemporary wellness discussions. It is likely that you have encountered discussions surrounding turmeric lately. It could be someone in your immediate vicinity, a healthcare professional, or a relative. It is likely that you have encountered it on the shelves of your grocery store, found it in capsule form at the pharmacy, or noticed it as a component in health drinks and golden milk. Turmeric is frequently lauded for its exceptional qualities, and rightly so. Turmeric is known for its potent compound, curcumin. The vibrant yellow hue of turmeric is attributed to curcumin, which is particularly renowned for its potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. This indicates its potential to alleviate joint inflammation, promote cardiovascular health, enhance digestive function, and provide protective benefits for the brain against aging effects. Turmeric is utilized in a variety of applications by individuals. Many individuals incorporate it into warm water along with a touch of honey each morning. Some individuals incorporate it into their smoothies, integrate it into soups, or consume it as a supplement. It is straightforward, organic, and effortlessly integrates into your everyday life. However, there is an important insight that often goes unnoticed by many individuals. The efficacy of turmeric is contingent upon the body's ability to absorb it effectively. Regrettably, curcumin's absorption by the body is not straightforward when considered in isolation. Research indicates that, under inadequate conditions, the absorption of curcumin by your body may be limited to a mere fraction of what you ingest. This suggests that even with daily turmeric consumption, you may not be fully reaping its benefits. It is crucial to note that some foods, when consumed alongside turmeric, can inhibit your body's capacity to absorb curcumin entirely. certain foods may lead to undesirable side effects, particularly in older adults who often have more delicate digestive systems or other pre-health issues. Before you consider your next turmeric supplement or incorporate that golden powder into your tea, it's crucial to understand what should not be combined with it. Next, I will guide you through the 3 most prevalent foods typically found in nearly every American kitchen that should be avoided when combined with turmeric. These combinations might be causing more issues than benefits, and gaining insight into them could significantly impact your health and wellness. 1. Dairy products that have undergone processing. What are the reasons behind the restriction of turmeric's benefits? We will begin with a staple that is present in nearly every American kitchen: dairy. In particular, items such as American cheese slices, powdered creamers, sweetened flavored yogurts, and prepackaged shredded cheese fall into the category of processed dairy products. These products offer convenience and flavor, making them a popular choice for breakfast dishes and snacks. A variety of individuals appreciate pairing cheese with eggs, incorporating creamer into their coffee, or indulging in fruit yogurt as a snack. However, regarding turmeric, these foods may be more detrimental than beneficial. Processed dairy frequently contains a variety of additives, preservatives, artificial flavors, stabilizers, and, in certain instances, added sugars. These ingredients can complicate the digestive process, particularly for older adults who might already experience sensitive stomachs, acid reflux, or a slower metabolism. When the body encounters difficulties in digesting food, it simultaneously faces challenges in absorbing essential nutrients, such as curcumin, the active compound found in turmeric. However, there is additional information to consider. Research indicates that specific proteins found in dairy products may bind to curcumin, which could hinder your body's ability to absorb it completely. Even with daily turmeric consumption, the potential benefits may be hindered by the accompanying foods you choose to consume it with. Incorporating turmeric into scrambled eggs with processed cheese may appear to be a beneficial choice. However, the presence of that cheese could inhibit your body from fully absorbing the essential anti-inflammatory properties you seek. Turmeric lattes prepared with powdered creamers or sweetened dairy milk follow the same principle. If you appreciate creamy textures or warm turmeric beverages, there are superior alternatives available to you. Consider incorporating unsweetened almond milk, oat milk, or coconut milk into your diet. These plant-based alternatives facilitate digestion, reduce inflammation, and enable turmeric to function optimally. These ingredients integrate seamlessly into beverages and soups, ensuring that no concealed additives disrupt absorption. The essential point to grasp is straightforward. When incorporating turmeric into your health regimen, it is advisable to minimize the intake of processed dairy products. Your joints, digestion, and overall wellness will greatly benefit from this approach. 2. Foods rich in vinegar. The impact of acidic ingredients on the efficacy of turmeric's benefits. It is advisable to avoid combining turmeric with items that are high in vinegar. These items include foods and condiments characterized by a significant level of acidity, items such as bottled salad dressings, pickles, ketchup, mustard, and recipes that incorporate white or apple cider vinegar. These foods are prevalent in American households: a straightforward turkey sandwich accompanied by pickles, a fresh green salad dressed with a zesty vinaigrette, or perhaps a serving of coleslaw sourced from the deli. They appear to be quite harmless. However, there lies a challenge. Turmeric is a nuanced compound. For optimal absorption by the body, it is essential that curcumin, the active ingredient, is in a stable environment. Combining it with highly acidic foods, such as vinegar, can lead to instability. This indicates that curcumin might degrade prior to your body having the opportunity to utilize it effectively. For individuals with sensitive stomachs or acid reflux, the combination of turmeric and acidic foods can indeed result in digestive discomfort, bloating, or heartburn. Numerous individuals incorporate turmeric into their salad dressings, believing it to be a beneficial option, and theoretically, it is. However, if that dressing contains a high amount of vinegar or citrus juice, it could potentially be causing more issues than benefits. The effects may not be immediately apparent, but over time, it can restrict the benefits you derive from turmeric. What alternatives are available to you? A straightforward exchange can lead to significant rather than relying on commercial vinaigrettes or rich dressings. Consider crafting your own with high-quality extra virgin olive oil, a splash of lemon juice, and a dash of black pepper. This combination is not only flavorful, but it also enhances the absorption of turmeric, aided by the healthy fats found in olive oil and the absorption-enhancing properties of pepper. Consider this advice. If you have a fondness for pickles or sour condiments, it may be beneficial to consume them at a different time of day, rather than alongside turmeric. Allowing your body some distance from acidic foods when consuming turmeric can help maintain its beneficial properties. To summarize, acidic foods shouldn't be viewed as adversaries. Rather, it's essential to consider the timing and combinations when consuming them. To maximize the benefits of turmeric, it is advisable to refrain from pairing it directly with vinegar-based foods, particularly within the same meal. 3 items, sugary cereals and baked goods, pose a significant challenge to the efficacy of curcumin. Let us delve into a topic that evokes a sense of comfort, familiarity, and a touch of nostalgia. Sugary cereals and baked goods, from a bowl of frosted flakes to a blueberry muffin from your favorite coffee shop, or even a slice of banana bread in the afternoon, these delightful treats are integral to the daily routines of many individuals. Indeed, turmeric has gained popularity in various culinary applications as well. It's likely that you've encountered turmeric muffins, turmeric pancakes, or granola bars that assert their health benefits. However, if those foods contain high levels of refined sugars, you could inadvertently negate all of turmeric's health benefits without being aware of it. This is the rationale behind it. Sugar is known to be significantly inflammatory. This substance rapidly elevates blood sugar levels, places strain on your metabolism, and plays a role in the development of chronic conditions such as heart disease, arthritis, and cognitive decline. Conversely, turmeric possesses anti-inflammatory properties. The function of this substance is to diminish inflammation within the body, safeguard cells from harm, and soothe the immune response. When turmeric is consumed alongside sugary cereals, cookies, or pastries, it leads to a conflicting interaction. Your body is subjected to conflicting signals. On one hand, turmeric aims to mitigate inflammation, while on the other, sugar contributes to its escalation. The outcome? Turmeric diminishes in efficacy. Moreover, foods high in sugar can lead to increased insulin levels, hinder digestion, and disrupt the absorption of nutrients. That encompasses curcumin. For older adults monitoring their blood sugar, addressing joint pain, or aiming to enhance brain health, this combination can present significant challenges. However, this does not imply that you need to forego your favorite comfort foods. It's essential to implement more strategic substitutions. Consider incorporating turmeric into unsweetened oatmeal, whole grain toast topped with almond butter, or a smoothie featuring fruits such as blueberries or bananas. If you prefer a touch of sweetness, consider incorporating raw honey or maple syrup in moderation. These options are more natural, less processed, and do not result in the same spike in blood sugar levels. The primary conclusion to draw from this is as follows. When utilizing turmeric for its anti-inflammatory properties, it is advisable to avoid combining it with foods known to promote inflammation simultaneously. This encompasses the majority of boxed cereals, commercially produced baked goods, and any products containing white sugar or corn syrup. Even a small amount of awareness can have a significant impact. 3 foods that enhance the potency of turmeric. Having addressed the foods to avoid when consuming turmeric, let us now turn our attention to more positive aspects. Ways to enhance the effectiveness of turmeric for your health. Turmeric's benefits can be significantly enhanced when paired with the appropriate foods. There is no requirement for elaborate supplements or costly powders. A handful of basic ingredients, likely already in your pantry, is all that's required. Black pepper is known for its natural compound, piperine. Research indicates that piperine can enhance the absorption of curcumin, the key component in turmeric, by as much as 2000%. Indeed, that is correct. 2000%. These three foods are not merely compatible with turmeric. They enhance its benefits significantly. They enhance your body ability to absorb curcumin, thereby maximizing its health benefits. Utilizing turmeric for joint pain, digestion, brain support, or heart health can significantly enhance your results when combined with these pairings. We will delve into these three turmeric boosters and discover how to incorporate them into your daily regimen. 1. Black pepper is a widely used spice known for its distinct flavor and versatility in culinary applications. The absorption enhancer. The initial and arguably most crucial food to combine with turmeric is one that you likely incorporate into your daily routine. Black pepper is a widely used spice known for its distinct flavor and versatility in culinary applications. What is the significance of this, particularly for older adults? As we grow older, our bodies exhibit a decreased efficiency in processing and absorbing nutrients. The significance of your dietary choices is undeniable, yet the efficiency with which your body metabolizes those nutrients holds even greater importance. Combining turmeric with black pepper enhances digestion and optimizes the body's ability to utilize turmeric effectively, where it is most beneficial. The health of your joints, the functionality of your brain, and the robustness of your immune system are all interconnected aspects of your overall well-being. There's no need to excessively elaborate. A mere pinch of freshly ground black pepper suffices. It can be incorporated into turmeric tea, blended into scrambled eggs, or included in soups and stews alongside turmeric. While its flavor contribution is minimal, its nutritional benefits are significant. This serves as a straightforward illustration. Combine a quarter teaspoon of turmeric with 1 cup of warm almond milk and incorporate a pinch of black pepper for enhanced benefits. Thoroughly mix the ingredients and consume it in the morning. This straightforward routine has the potential to evolve into a daily practice that promotes inflammation reduction, enhances cognitive clarity, and improves joint comfort. Additionally, there is one more point to consider. It is advisable to opt for freshly ground black pepper rather than relying on pre-ground pepper from a bottle. Fresh peppercorns offer a higher concentration of active piperine, enhancing absorption significantly. It is advisable to examine the label if you are currently using turmeric supplements. A significant number of premium supplements currently incorporate piperine, often referred to as bioperine, which is essentially a refined version of black pepper extract. If it's not included, you might not be maximizing the advantages of the curcumin for which you're investing. It's important to note that turmeric and black pepper offer more than just a delightful flavor combination. Their expertise in health is formidable. It is advisable to incorporate a small amount of black pepper whenever you utilize turmeric. A seemingly minor action can yield significant outcomes. Second, beneficial lipids. Enhancing the bioavailability of curcumin, another significant ally for turmeric, is healthy fat. Curcumin, the active component found in turmeric, exhibits fat solubility, indicating that it dissolves in fats rather than in water. This detail is crucial. Consuming turmeric without any fat may result in your body failing to absorb the beneficial compounds, leading to most of it being excreted without any advantage. This is essential for older adults, particularly for those dealing with inflammation or joint stiffness. You aim to maximize the benefits of every single particle of turmeric. Pairing it with the appropriate fats can enhance curcumin's absorption into your bloodstream, ensuring it reaches its intended destination effectively. What exactly constitutes healthy fats? We are discussing items such as extra virgin olive oil, avocados, nut butters, chia seeds, flax seeds, and fatty fish, particularly salmon. These fats are beneficial and nutritious, promoting heart health, cognitive function, and metabolic efficiency, while avoiding the dangers associated with processed or saturated fats. Allow me to guide you on the proper usage of these items. When preparing a soup or stew that includes turmeric, it's advisable to incorporate a tablespoon of olive oil near the conclusion of the cooking process. For those who appreciate smoothies, consider incorporating a few slices of avocado or a spoonful of almond butter alongside your turmeric. Preparing roasted vegetables. Apply a layer of turmeric and a drizzle of olive oil prior to the baking process. For those who appreciate eggs in the morning, consider preparing them in a small amount of olive oil or avocado oil, enhanced with a sprinkle of turmeric and pepper. The objective is not to increase fat intake indiscriminately, but rather to incorporate the appropriate types of fat in conjunction with turmeric. The presence of these fats facilitates the transport of curcumin through the digestive system and into the bloodstream, enabling it to effectively combat inflammation, enhance memory, and promote greater joint mobility. It is crucial to avoid combining turmeric with processed or unhealthy fats such as margarine, vegetable shortening, or oils used for deep frying. These factors can exacerbate inflammation and negate the advantages of turmeric. Focus on incorporating straightforward, natural sources of fat into your diet. Consider healthy fat as the essential vehicle for transporting turmeric effectively. In the absence of this, turmeric faces challenges in effectively targeting the areas of your body that require its benefits. However, when paired with the appropriate fat, curcumin significantly enhances its effectiveness, and the impact is noticeable. 3. Unprocessed honey, an exceptional ally in combating inflammation naturally. The third food that amplifies turmeric's potency is a sweet and entirely natural option, unprocessed honey. It offers a delightful flavor while also providing its own unique healing benefits. Raw honey contains a wealth of antioxidants, anti-inflammatory properties, and trace amounts of natural enzymes that contribute to digestive health and bolster the immune system. When combined with turmeric, raw honey serves two primary functions. Initially, it enhances the flavor of turmeric, particularly in beverages or teas. Additionally, it amplifies the anti-properties, aiding in the relief of sore throats, diminishing gut inflammation, and bolstering immune function. However, the crucial point is this. It is essential to use raw honey, rather than the processed variety typically found in plastic bear-shaped containers at the grocery store. The majority of commercial honey undergoes extensive processing, involving high-temperature heating and the removal of its valuable compounds. Raw honey typically appears cloudy, has a more textured consistency, and retains its natural pollen, enzymes, and nutrients. Here are several straightforward methods to incorporate it with turmeric. Combine half a teaspoon of turmeric with a teaspoon of raw honey in warm water for optimal results. Gently mix and take your time to enjoy each sip. Incorporate raw honey and turmeric into your herbal tea for a calming evening beverage. Mix turmeric, honey, and lemon in hot water to create a soothing morning detox tonic. One effective method is to combine turmeric and honey to create a paste, which can then be taken in small spoonfuls daily, often referred to as a golden spoon by some individuals. This combination proves to be particularly beneficial for individuals experiencing seasonal allergies, sinus problems, or throat irritation. Honey enhances the flavor profile of turmeric, making it a more palatable option while avoiding the inflammatory effects associated with sugar or syrups. A brief reminder regarding safety protocols. For individuals managing diabetes or monitoring blood sugar levels, it is advisable to use raw honey judiciously. While it may be derived from natural sources, it is important to note that it still has sugar content in moderation, specifically around 1 teaspoon daily. It is typically considered safe and advantageous for the majority of individuals. If you're seeking an effective and wholesome enhancement to your turmeric regimen, incorporating raw honey is a wise and flavorful choice. It enhances your body's ability to absorb beneficial nutrients and contributes positively to your overall health. As we conclude this video, I would like to express my gratitude to you, not only for watching, but also for dedicating your time to prioritize your health. It's a common oversight that can occur when our schedules become hectic. Today, you created an opportunity for learning, reflection, and personal growth. That is significant. We have discussed turmeric. It's essential to understand not only its definition but also its functionality, the benefits it offers, and the ways it can seamlessly integrate into your everyday wellness practices. We identified 3 common foods that may hinder its advantages. We delved into 3 straightforward natural ingredients: black pepper, healthy fats, and raw honey, that can enhance turmeric's efficacy. It is understandable that it may seem daunting at times. There is an abundance of advice, cautions, and perspectives regarding what is beneficial and what is detrimental for your well-being. However, the reality is this. It can be straightforward. Health is not defined by perfection. It pertains to advancement. It is essential to focus on making small, deliberate actions each day that guide you toward your goals. It is not necessary to implement all changes simultaneously. Consider incorporating a pinch of turmeric and black pepper into your tea tomorrow morning. Consider replacing that processed creamer with almond milk next week. Consider incorporating a spoonful of turmeric and honey into your routine when experiencing stiffness in your joints. The cumulative impact of these seemingly minor decisions is significant. Eventually, these actions solidify into habits. The habits we cultivate significantly influence our feelings, impacting us both physically and emotionally. Caring for our bodies empowers us and enhances our sense of control. We experience a sense of tranquility. We experience an enhanced sense of strength. Regardless of your age, be it 60 or 90, the feeling of strength and self-respect is an entitlement you should embrace. I consistently express this viewpoint. Aging should not be viewed as a process of decline. It pertains to the process of honing and perfecting. Your insights are profound. Your first-hand experience speaks volumes. This is your chance to apply that knowledge for a more purposeful life, to make decisions that nurture your physical well-being, mental clarity, and spiritual growth. If this video has been beneficial to you, I encourage you to share it with others. Disseminate this with a friend, a sibling, a neighbor, or anyone you hold dear. A single message has the potential to significantly impact someone's day or even their well-being. If you wish to continue your educational journey with us, we are readily available to assist you. Each week on Elders Insight, we provide considerate, soothing, and actionable guidance to promote healthy aging, fostering meaningful conversations along the way. Until we meet again, prioritize your well-being. Your value justifies the investment of time and energy.